What's cracking, everybody? What's cracking? Welcome back to the channel. New video. You guys see the thumbnail? You guys see the title? Let me tell you guys what happened from my side, because I know Gunner did a video and I see he put a filter on the picture that he had sent me last night, and I took the filter off. First thing I want to say before I get into this video is this. I noticed that a lot of people, their phones are so important to them. Everything they do, they go to the bathroom, they got their phone in their hand. They go on a date with their lady, or a chick goes on a date with their dude, phone in their hand. People go to work out, phone on the thing right there. So they're looking at the phone. Since I got out of prison, I see so many places and incidents where the phone is just. So for me, I have my phone on me at all times, and I always have it on silent. It's very, 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 very rare that my phone isn't on silent, right? I don't like, if somebody calls and I happen to be on my phone, I'll see, okay, what's up? I don't know. So that said, Gunner and I had agreed we're gonna go to TikTok. 6 o'clock. We'll go live, right? And I decided I was gonna make some tri-tip tacos and some fresh homemade pico de gallo. And by the time I got my shopping done, got to the pad, I was running late, right? And so I got everything done. I sit down at the table and I'm eating. And it was after 6 o'clock. I know that, right? So I turn on TikTok to see, and yup, Gunner's live. I click on the live to see how everything's going. And I see him sitting down, and I hear him say, I'm going to just eat on live. F it. Right? I think he said, I see other people doing it. I don't know. But when I heard that, I said, okay, he's eating. I'm going to finish up eating, and then I'm going to get on. So I turned the phone off, put it face down. I'm enjoying my meal, right? I pick up my phone, and it's about, I want to say like 6:37, right? And I see I have a message from Gunner. And you know how the phones are, you can read the message before you really open everything up. And when I saw what he wrote, I was like, what the? I open up my messages and I see the picture that's on the thumbnail, right? And I'm going to tell you, the message I got from Gunner was something along the lines of this. Hey, bro, out of nowhere, I'm dying. I'm headed to the emergency room. If I die, keep doing you, bro. Again, I see that message with that picture on the thumbnail, and I'm like, what the fuck happened to the homie, right? I call, hey, you good? And he's on his way to the hospital. And I asked him what happened. And pretty much, you know, because I've seen certain things happen. What happened to the homie was he had bought some meat, and the meat was on a reduced price. Well, that's probably because it had been out too long. And instead of throwing the meat away, they just reduced the price, knowing people would grab it. So Gunner grabbed the meat, went home, made a meal. And from what he told me was the very first bite he took, as soon as he took the bite and swallowed it, he immediately got that saliva, You know when you're gonna vomit and you get that nasty saliva? He said he felt it instantly. Keep in mind, he was on the live. And a lot of people saw him eat and get up and go, right? So when he felt it, he knew, oh shit. He ran straight to the bathroom and threw up. He had nothing in his stomach and he violently threw up. That's what all that on his face is. In my opinion, he broke he broke a lot of blood vessels in his face from throwing up. Luckily for him, his body rejected it instantly. A lot of people, their body will actually start digesting it and then they get sick and then they're in deep trouble. So luckily, that's what happened. You know, his body rejected it instantly. But this is like one of those things on why I always say, tell the ones you love that you love them, man. We never know we know death is inevitable. We don't know when it's coming, how it's coming. It could be natural causes. It could be bad food that gets in your system. It could be through violence, but it's guaranteed. We are going to lose loved ones. We are going to lose friends. And that's why it's important to make sure that every opportunity we get, we tell the people that we care about them. We tell the people that we love them. And we make great memories with the people that we love and care about. Right? So that when we're gone, they have those memories. They know they were loved and cared about. And vice versa. We've all lost loved ones, right? And when we do, what do we do a lot of times? Fuck, man, I wish I could have let them know this, or I wish I could have let them know that. So, in everything in life, there's a lesson. Do you know what's one of the things that I always trip out on? For the most part, people will only try to learn a lesson if they'll try. They'll try to learn the lesson only when bad things happen. When good things happen, there's a lesson there too. What did you do? How did you get there? How did this come about? So that you can do it again. Anyways, man, I don't want to make this a long video. I just wanted to make sure that I gave my side of what it was. You know, Gunner's my friend, man. You know, he's like a brother to me. I know a lot of people, they don't get it. They're like, that's weird. It's not weird, man. We both, at a very young age, got incarcerated. We've both taken a life, gotten busted for taking a life. We both have a daughter. He has more than one. We both have been through a lot of stuff, man. And I'm glad that he's okay today. I'm glad that he's making content today. And I'm glad that you guys are still supporting both of us. That's my video for today, man. Everybody, please be safe, be smart, and tell the ones you love that you love them. I'm out of here.